Time. Well, I believe it's probably past 11:30 p.m. He's been a good boy. I'm walking to the motorhome, where I could also call it an old bus camper van. Because when I say motorhome, people think it's extremely comfortable with all included, but it's not, and it's old. You know what I noticed having a cat? And I was telling this to a guy at the library. I said, hey, you know what I noticed with a cat is people talk to me more, they start conversation. And so I'm talking about people generally. And this is an example of, you know, the center of the universe, egocentrism. Oh no, I didn't. And I said, oh yeah, I know, I'm not saying specifically, I just noticed this about people in general. And he's still defending that he's just a nice guy who talks to people. And so it has nothing to do with what I said, but it comes back to, you know, his ego makes him unable to understand what I'm saying. You know, he's the center of the universe. So when I talk about generally people responding to me differently with a cat, it's also a lady made a phone call to get somebody from where she works to bring, which is a hotel, these blankets and towels that were something she overheard me asking where there was a social services place close to there, the train station, and she, you know, the effort people make to help or be curious, because she was in a philosophical conversation with me. And I do also notice that when I travel, even before I have a cat, people are more ready to have with strangers. The more stimulating, either political, you can even say, but philosophical conversations. And, but it's also like it's a friendliness and a sympathy. And you can even tell, I mean, they're helping me by bringing the blankets, but they're really helping the cat more, right? Like, you know, like, for example, if that lady sees somebody in a really bad shape, or suddenly she realizes that the hotel, you know, in Smithers, let's say, has a lot of older towels they're going to donate. Not donate, I gave you the answer there. Dispose of. Is would she think about the 10th city besides City Hall and Smithers? You know, unless they have cats and dogs there. And that's really, it's really the point I'm making is people are different with me. I will get people to try harder, let's say, to have social interactions with me when I have a cat. So it's one of the benefits.